50. If you're static right here, you're 50-50 weight distribution on front side and back side. And what I noticed with Bogarts is last year he was 50-50. This year he's got that piece of rebar running through the inside of his back knee, creating more of a 70-30. You have to feel a load. If you're going to start 50-50, as the pitcher goes into his motion, you've got to eventually get to 730. Something's got to go back for you to create that rubber band effect. And he's doing that right now. There's no injury. Run this real quick for me, because I want you to check out what 50-50 becomes. Can we run it? Right here, and then stop. This is what it creates. When you start 50-50 and do not get a load, you go from 50-50 to 30-70, and you're out on your front side. You're not staying tall. You're not seeing the ball correctly, and your hands aren't able to work, and you force feed everything to right field with no power. Now, 2018, hands healed, feeling frisky, want to make some fundamental flaws go away so he stays tall, right? And you start 70-30 and you finish 50-50. Keep running the tape. Xander Bogarts has been an absolute beast. Nobody does it better. He's been on fire.
Out Swarber, taking him through his day. He's trying to learn left field. Doesn't have too much to learn when he steps in the box.
You know, he's impressive. Listen, last year, you go back to last year, he had a tough first half. He really did. Got sent down, trying to figure things out. And I don't think his swing was ever right last year. You go to today, man, this swing just looked a little different. That's why I wanted to go back and look at his swing from last year and then look at today. I mean, this was simple, compact, stays through the baseball, absolutely drives it out of the park. And this guy has some impressive power. But you go back to last year, early April, this guy, Swarber just looked lost. His hands were low. He was behind everything. He was out in front on the breaking stuff, behind the heater. You know, this didn't seem like he was right. September, he comes back and starts swinging the bat a lot better, but he still looked different than he did today. Now, take a look at 17, look at 18. Look at the low hands, look at the leg kick. The leg kick's higher in 18, lower in 17, right? Look at the backside load, he gets an 18. Now just step down off the box. That's what you're told, step off the box. Look at 18 with the bow and arrow effect. Look at 17. Still hands are low and you have to rush. That's what he was doing last year. Wasn't getting down early, was rushing. Elbow rides in a little differently this year. In 18, it stays more on the path and less rushed and around the baseball. Let me show you what I'm talking about here, friend. You know, when you saw Schwartz last year, he was down here a lot, right? You saw the leg kick was a little different. It was a smaller leg kick, and one thing you want with the leg kick is you want to start that load so that when you go forward, you get that separation effect, right? But with Schwartz last year, what you saw is hands were low, got the leg kick going, lower leg kick. But as he started going forward, his hands never got that separation. They got it late. So when he put his foot down, he rushed his hands to get going. Now, as a hitter, you want to have that rhythm, right? You want to have that balance to rhythm, bow and arrow effect where you get that separation. What you're seeing right here from day one to Schwartz, and he had a great spring training too. You can tell he worked this offseason. It looked a little different. Hands are higher. When he steps back, he sits like almost like a pitcher, where he gets that back.
This is what I was telling Trace.
Right here, right now, what he does is because his hands are here, they're not down here. Now, when he steps forward, he walks away from his hands, right? Boom, and he almost hides it a little bit better too. Gets to that little coil up top, which allows him, as soon as that front heel clicks, that backside comes running. Elbow slots down. Schwarber's hands were perfectly. Barrel drops into the zone. He got that pitch down in, and he drove it out of the park. It just looks different and more simple this season, Rick, and I think that's what's going to help him be more consistent.
So when you talk about the bow and arrow and the separation, walking away from your hands, when your foot goes that way, your hands are going back. To me, it looks like there's quiet explosion. Quiet explosion. When his hands and his foot weren't working together, it got rushed, and then he tried to explode this way, so it was going too quick backwards before it went forward.
No doubt about it. It's like if you took a bow and arrow, right, and you went just like this, right, and you got there, you know, too quick, and it just came out. What would the arrow do? It would just. But if I can get that, you know, that simulation where it comes together, and I get this right here at the perfect time, wham! I let it go, right, and that's where you get that explosion. With a guy like Kyle Swarber, how strong he is, and he can get that nice rhythm, bow and arrow effect, he's going to unload on some pitches.
Can you give me that leg kick one more time?
Yeah, it's right here. Boom, right here, then bam.
Shohei Ohtani was one of the